Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. The Toyota Prius has historically been the standard bearer for the hybrid movement, which may be approaching a crossroads as electric vehicles gain momentum. The Prius continues to lead the hybrid field in fuel economy, notwithstanding its lackluster performance and infotainment. But it appears, Toyota will release a redesigned Prius for the 2023 model year to address some of the issues that have allowed rivals like the Honda Insight and Kia Niro to close the gap. In the meantime, the current Prius will still have that one thing that a lot of buyers care about: great gas mileage. And to be fair, today's Prius does accelerate responsively around town, which is more than could be said for any of its predecessors. The first generation of Toyota Prius was first time launched as a four-door sedan in 1997 for the 2001 model year. That continued till 2003. And after that, it had been redesigned in 2003 for the 2003 model year as the second generation of Toyota Prius. And now that Toyota Prius is continuing, it is the fifth generation of Toyota Prius, which was redesigned last time in 2015 for the 2016 model year. And after that, it is continuing in the US automobile market. And now it is likely that the Toyota Prius will be redesigned for the 2023 model year. But till now Toyota has not released any information about the 2023 Toyota Prius redesign. Here we have given a short overview of the new Toyota Prius 2023. But before we get into the video, make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon to get the latest updates. The Toyota Prius was a game changer when it debuted in the early 2000s. While the Honda Insight may have beaten it to market by a few months, the Prius was the superior hybrid and eventually became America's most popular fuel sipper. More recently, the Prius has been overshadowed by newer hybrids that offer more enjoyable driving dynamics, more comfort, and more familiar interior and exterior designs. Is a redesigned 2023 Toyota Prius in the works to help the Prius stay competitive? Possibly. It's about time to expect a new car since the current Toyota Prius debuted back for the 2016 model year. New styling and technology features seem likely, even if the car's hybrid powertrain doesn't change much. But even if Toyota stays the course for 2023, the existing Prius should be worth checking out. It easily gets 50+ mpg and is a versatile urban runabout. Available all-wheel drive is another bonus. Toyota Prius models. The following unofficial information is based on last year's Prius. We expect the 2023 model will have a similar lineup. The 2023 Toyota Prius is a four-door hatchback hybrid that seats 5 passengers. The front-wheel drive model is available in 5 trim levels: L Eco, LE, XLE, Nightshade Edition, and Limited. The Prius AWD-E, which has all-wheel drive, is offered in the LE, XLE, and Nightshade Edition trims only. Performance. One of the reasons that the Prius is so successful is its fuel efficiency. The car can travel an amazing 56 miles per gallon and reach 633 miles on a single tank. The 2023 model is expected to achieve the same if not better than prior models' range and fuel efficiency, but with a few differences. The 2023 Prius will come in 2 different engine specs: a normal Prius hybrid and the Prius Prime plug-in hybrid. The hybrid will have 1.8-liter gas engine and delivering the 138 horsepower and a 0 to 60 in 9.2 seconds. The 2-liter plug-in variant will deliver a 193 brake horsepower and get to 60 in 7.5 seconds. Currently the RAV4 can achieve 42 miles of pure EV driving with its 18.1 kilowatt-hour battery pack. However, reports from bestcarweb.jp, a prominent Japanese news outlet, suggests we can expect the Prius to go much farther, delivering at least 62 miles on its enhanced lithium-ion battery pack. That should give you plenty of EV range to finish any short trips without any gas being consumed. Fuel prices are currently surging and there's no real end in sight, so this new plug-in hybrid model should be very well received by anybody that isn't ready to go full EV just yet but still wants to be economical. Sporty design. Since its launch in 1997, the Toyota Prius has sported a peculiar design for distinction and achieve higher aerodynamic efficiency than comparable compact cars. The aim is to streamline it into a sporty coupe instead of a family vehicle in the 5th generation, says the Japanese report. It is safe to assume that Toyota engineers will aim for a coefficient of drag of 0.24 CD or lower with the refined silhouette. As per Best Car, a futuristic interior will be a selling point of the 2023 Toyota Prius. Best Car reports that the next-gen Prius will be stylish and sportier than the current model, which has a polarizing design. The next-gen Prius will measure 4,550 mm in length, 1,780 mm in width, 1,415 mm in height, and a 2,750 mm wheelbase. So, compared to the current-gen Prius, it could look sportier with shorter overhangs and at the same time offer more space in a smaller package. In January 2021, MagX presented a rendering of the 2023 Toyota Prius with an aggressive front end that doesn't look quirky like that of the 4th-gen model. It featured slim horizontal headlamps that formed a C-shape together with the DRLs and the turn indicators. The radiator grille and lower grille featured a sharper design, and the latter had a bigger footprint. The Japanese expect a compact and sporty design, which would be a radical change for many customers. Interior. We've yet to see any images from the manufacturer. However, the Prius will sit above the Corolla in Toyota lineup and therefore it should have an enhanced interior. Sales have dropped since the 4th generation version was launched, so the Toyota is set to bring this icon back and make it stand out. Reports from Best Car Web suggests that it'll have a much more luxurious interior comparable to the new released Toyota Crown. The original Prius gave the world its first glimpse of how a powertrain works in real time. You remember a display in the car showed if you were using the engine or the battery for propulsion and also gave the driver an understanding of when they were replenishing the battery's charge. Although this isn't something novel in 2022. We're expecting to see this again in the 2023 model as a nod back to the first version. Fuel economy. The Toyota Prius 2023 is a hybrid hatchback sedan. That gives an excellent fuel economy. The last year's Toyota Prius gives a max fuel economy of 58 mpg in the city and 53 mpg on the highway with front-wheel drive. So it is likely that the new 2023 Toyota Prius will also give the same fuel economy. Safety features. The Toyota Prius is one of the top safety-rated vehicles. It has got a 5-star safety rating from NHTSA. So it is the safest sedan. And also comes with Toyota Safety Sense 2.0. With which you will get more standard advanced safety features like pre-collision system with pedestrian detection, full-speed range dynamic radar cruise control, lane departure alert with steering assist, blind spot monitor with rear cross-traffic alert and integrated backup camera. Pricing. We can expect the price of the 2023 Toyota Prius Hybrid to start at approximately $26,000. The Toyota Prius Prime plug-in may start at around $29,000. That's all for today. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Please leave us with your valuable feedback if you found this video interesting. Stay tuned to our channel till the next video, and until then, see you soon.